Wardrum Bat Rips, the sounds of war.
Welcome to Wardrum Bat Rips. We have a guest again from Tabletop Assault. We have Ross. You bringing a nice thing today, aren't you?
So I'm bringing Thousand Suns. We're playing 2,000 points.
We are bringing 2,000 points.
So of course, in a matchup that big, I am going to bring Magnus, mainly because I haven't bought enough more Scarab Occults and other things. But Magnus is a big boy and can do a fair bit of damage. You can. Means my Psychic's probably going to be on point today.
Yep. We had Magnus out the last time we was at Tabletop Assault. Don't know when that'll be up. It should be soon.
Should be soon. Yeah. Don't reveal anyone on that one.
Oh no! We won't let you know what happened.
You know, just put that one in perspective. What did we have? We had Magnus, Mortarion, and the Silent King. So we all went big. You know.
We went all big. Yeah. It was a very fun battle. If you want to go down and check out Tabletop Assault, there will be a link in the bio below, and you can go check them out and check out their channel. The guys do some great work. I'm today bringing Tyranids, High Fleet Leviathan. You'll see the list in a minute. It's just big bugs. I like big bugs.
Sure.
I didn't bring my Scythe Hero Duel this time, so I brought the Tyrannifex instead, because big shooty things. We're going to do Tempest of War at 2,000 points, and should be a giggle. Thank you for coming down. And we'll see you for the list in a minute. Here is my list of 2,000 points of High Fleet Leviathan. In the HQ slots today we've got a Trigon Prime, a Broodlord and the Swarm Lord. The Swarm Lord has Catalysts and the Warlord trait Synaptic Linchpin. The Trigon has Biostatic Rattle. The Broodlord has the Psychic Power Psychic Scream. Then moving on to the troops, we've got assorted Tyranid warriors, a squad with Death Spitters and Bone Lash and Whips, a squad with Death Spitters and Rending Claws, and we've got a Devourer squad with 2 Scything Talons and 1 Rending Claw. On to the heavy support, we've got 2 Carnifexes with Heavy Venom Cannons and Scything Talons. One has spikes. We've got the Stone Crusher Leviathan, and we've got, I think that's it for the heavy supports. Fast attack slot, we've got the Demi Karen. I should mention the Tyrannifex actually. The Tyrannifex has Dermic Symbiosis, giving it a 4-up invul. The Demi Karen is the Demi Karen. It has the adaptive physiology of predatory instincts, allowing it to heroically intervene. We've got the Elites, which is the Horospecs, and the Tyrant Guard. The Horospecs has the adaptive physiology of hardened biology, basically meaning when damage one weapon's assigned to it, it puts +1 to the armor save. And that's my 2,000 points of High Fleet Leviathan.
Here's my 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. I've got a Battalion Detachment and a Supreme Command Detachment, which will give me my 12 points back. I have Battalion will be Cult of Time, and pre-game stratagem will be Ruse and Rubrikai, and I'll put some into the Webway as well. I think that'll be 4 command points used in total. So for my HQs, I have Armin on Disc of Tzeentch, Psychic will be Time Flux, Cacodomic Curse, Doombolt, Gaze of Hate, and Smite. Then I have an Exalted Sorcerer on Disc. Legion Command will be Del Intent. Sorcerer Arcana will be Umbrellific Crystal. And then we've also got the Athena Scrolls. We've then got Psychic abilities, Time Flux, Glamour of Tzeentch, and Weaver of Fates. And then Smite, onto Inferno Bolt Pistol and Force Stave. For first unit of rubrics, we have 10 of them. Spang Champion has Time Flux and Temporal Surge. He's got Warp Flame Pistol and Force Stave. And then 9 rubric Marines, all with Warp Flamers. Then we have a unit of 10 Rubric Marines. They have Time Flux and Temporal Surge, and they have Warp Pistol and Force Stave on the champion. And then they have 8 Warp Bolters and 1 Soul Reaper Cannon. I think actually there was 1 Soul Reaper Cannon in the other the Flamers as well. And then we have a unit of just 9 rubrics. Champion to them will have Time Flux and Presage, and they have Wall Bolt Pistol and Force Stave in the champion. and the rest have 1 bolter and 1 Soul Reaper cannon. Then I have a big unit of Scarab Occult, 10 of them. Their psychic ability is going to be Time Flux and Temporal Surge. Legion Command will be Rites of Coalescence. Then we have an Inferno Combo Bolter and Force Stave on the champion. Then we have, believe it's right, 7 Inferno Combo Bolters, 9 Prospering Kopeshes, 2 Soul Reaper Cannons, and 2 Hellfire Missile Packs on them. We then have a Chaos Rhino with 2 Inferno Combo Bolters and a Havoc Launcher. And finally we have Magnus. His warlord trait is going to be Lord of Forbidden Lore, Arrogance of the Aeons, Undying Form, and the Blade of Magnus. And that's my 2,000 points of Thousand Suns.
So today's Tempest of War cards, we have got the primary mission of Direct Assault. So at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points if they satisfy each of the following conditions: control 1 or more, 2 or more than their opponent. And the 5th battle round, the player whose first turn scores victory points at the end of the command phase for each of the above conditions they satisfy. And the player's second turn scores 4 victory points at the end of the turn for each of those that they satisfy. In every battle round, at the end of each player's turn, the players whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy one of the following conditions, or 3 if they satisfy both of them. They control at least one objective that they did not control at the start of their turn, and they destroy at least one enemy unit that was in range of an objective marker at the start of their turn. And that's Direct Assault. We've got the deployment today, which is Dawn of War deployment. That's fairly straightforward. And the twist, hidden supplies. In this mission, the players must set up one additional objective marker. So we'll be playing with 6 objective markers instead of 5. Here's today's battlefield. Got our nice sandbag terrain from March of War. And the game mat is brought for you today by gamemat.eu. If you check both the links in the description below. But that is it for today's battlefield. So a little industrial world somewhere, about to be infested by Tyranids. And the victims are the Thousand Suns. So we shall see you for the first round of the battle. So after deployment we look like this. We've got the forces of the Tyranids over here. And then we have got the forces of the Thousand Suns on the other side. Magnus cutting a lone figure in the middle of the battlefield.
You don't need no protection.
No, he don't. He can die all on his own. We'll be back for the roll-off. Time for the important part, the roll-off. Yeah. Best of luck.
Do my flamers get extra goes?
Oh,
they are!
Oh no! Oh, you rolled the one!
Oh, my cuteness.
Yep. Well, there we go. We'll be back for Tyranid's turn 1. So for my cards at the start of my turn 1, I have got Overwhelming Firepower. I'd need to kill 3 units. I don't think I'm going to do that in Firepower, but okay. Assassination, kill an enemy character. Again, I don't think I'll be doing that turn 1. Blood and Guts. I can start working towards a tally on Blood and Guts this turn, hopefully. But yeah, so that's my cards. I'll be back after my turn 1 movement. So movement is done. Everything has gone forwards. We're going to try and get rid of those rubrics. The Demi-Karen has moved up. He won't get to Magnus this turn, but he's making his ways. The Broodlord has moved up. The Crusher has moved up. Tyrannifex has stayed where it is. The Tyranid warriors here have stayed where they are, as have the Carnifexes with the Heavy Venom. And the other Tyranid warriors have stayed back here as well.
Nice.
So without further ado, we shall go to Psychic. I'm going to put attempt to put Catalyst onto the Tyranids, the Tyrant Guard. So I need a 6. Let's hope for a 12 so he can't say no. It's a 9. So I get it.
It's 9. I think the only thing I can deny with is probably the rubrics. You're not going to be within range from Magnus. I don't see that being. So I'll go with the rubrics, they'll attempt to deny. So I need 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, because I only get +1 to my psychic test.
So
Nope, so you will get catalyst.
So that is a 5-up wound shrug on the Tyrant Guard. And I believe they are in range of the thingies for Psychic Scream. So I will do Psychic Scream. This will definitely not get off.
No, I think who's going to be casting that?
The Broodlord will be casting Psychic Scream.
Okay.
Onto the Rubric Marines. So needing a 5 to get off.
Onto the Scarabs.
Oh, the Scarabs, yep.
Yep.
The Scarabs, yep. My bad. Little Scarabs under there. Needing a 5, getting a 6, so yeah, I'm definitely not getting that.
Yep. Are you within range to deny?
I believe I'm within 24 of Magnus.
Yeah, so we'll try with him.
Yep.
Can't remember all the bonuses he gets. He's got a 6. What did you get?
I got 6.
You got a 6. Surely Magnus gets like +1 to all spells. Reroll deny. Reroll psychic add bonus. Let me just double check that, but I believe he doesn't get +1 to his deny. He only gets on his psychic test.
Okay. So a reroll of the deny.
Yep, which Magnus can do.
He denies.
Yeah, there we go.
Fair enough. No Psychic Stream. So we will be back for the shooting. Start my shooting phase. The Tyrannifex is going to fire its 3 shots into the big chap. Was there ever any other target? I don't think so. Hitting on 3s. So we missed 2 of them. Yep. So it's not. Is it worth CPing? I think I have to because I don't have much in the way of shooting. So 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 14. So wounding on 2s. No. Is he not toughness 8?
I don't think he is.
Is he not toughness 8?
I could be.
So yeah, it's toughness 7. So it
the
is.
psychic phase would be -1 and lots of other shenanigans.
True. Yeah, it's 2s to wounds. 2 wounds at -4.
2 wounds
so
at
on his
4
up invul.
It'll be a 4 up invul either way.
You fail 1.
I'm gonna try and take it because I'm -1 damage on him, and I've already bled out 4 command points, and I need them for Overwatch. I think I can regen, so I'll let 1 go through. Go for it.
Cool. So D6 +4 for 5.
For 5, and I am okay with that.
Yep, that was a good call. We get the heavy venom cannons now from the Carnifexes going to the same target, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Strength?
Strength 9, toughness 7 again on Magnus, so 3. It's wounds. -3, I believe.
4 up invul.
Yeah, but you're 4 up invul.
Yeah. How much damage are you?
I'm not 100% sure. I shall double check. 4 damage on that. So
yeah, I'm going to let that through. It means it's going to be 3 damage because he's -1.
3 damage. Cool. And then we'll be back for some more shooting over here. 1 sec. So we've got this Tyranid warrior squad here firing their death spitters into the rubrics. 9 shots, hitting on 3s. Failing a few. More than I would like to have them had to do. Now wounding on 3s also because strength 5, their toughness 4. For 3, -2, but because of shenanigans.
Shenanigans is just going to be 3 up save.
3 up save, yeah.
Contempt and all the dust.
Yep.
All the dust. Yep. Oh, where was that earlier on?
Well, that happens when you roll all 6s. So yeah, would have saved no matter what. Now these death spitters over here from the Tyranid warriors into the same target. 3s again. That's much better. Needing 3s. Let's have that again, thank you. For 6 this time.
6 wins. Is it the exact same?
Exact same, yep.
3 up saves. So failed 1. 1 is down to 1 wound.
Excellent. The horror specs now coming in with his tongue. He's going to tongue on a 3. He gets it. Strength 6, toughness 4, so 3 again. He gets it. -3.
How much damage?
3.
Okay, so -3 brings me to problem 5 up invul. No, it'll be -2, which will be 5 up invul.
5 up, yep. 5 up.
Oh, these guys do not want to go down.
Off!
Keep that energy, guys, but keep the 6s too when I overwatch.
That's it for my shooting, because there's not. Oh, to be honest, I have my Trigon Prime.
Right.
It does have shooting.
Dang.
Shooting. It's got its bioelectric pulse with containment spikes. or whatever. Yeah, it's 8 shots.
8 shots?
Yep,
Cool.
8 shots. Strength 5. So hitting
What are you
on.
firing at?
I'm going to fire the rubrics. I mean, it's not in range of Mortarion. It's 12 inches. So yeah, hitting on 3s.
Mortarion, I think. Not
Mortarion, Magnus.
Yeah.
The worst Primarch.
Don't say that to David. That's his boy.
No, this is boy. And then on 3s. So 4 of at -2 1 damage. So
-2 1
3
damage.
ups.
Again, 3 ups. Right, great energy, guys. Keep it up.
Yeah. Would you just go away? Fair. We will be back for charges. So my Tyrant Guard are going to charge the rubrics, and the rubrics are going to pop off Overwatch.
So go with Soul Reaper first, and it's going to be 4 shots hitting on 6s. Get these out of the way.
Get
2
2.
hit. Nice.
Nibber.
It's strength 6.
So they're toughness 6, so that's 4s.
4s.
1 of.
Wound. It's like -3 1 damage, give or take.
Yeah, I think that'll just go through.
Just go through.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure Soul Reaper is strength of the 5.
So Tyrant Guard have got a 2 up, so it was just 1, wasn't it?
It's just 1 damage.
Yeah, so 5 up goes through. Do they shrug it? No, they don't.
No.
So 1 wound.
1 wound. I will do the pistol next.
Pistole.
Right, so it's D6. I think the actual wounds all the same because you said your toughness 5 or 6?
6.
6, so that's actually going to be 6s to wounds. So 3 auto hits, 6s to wounds.
Not so
Or
much.
none, and then there is, if there's 2 minutes away, it's going to be 8 auto hits. Can't use Wrath of the Wronged, hurts my fuse.
Wounded on 5s.
This is how many shots they get.
Oh, that's yeah.
So we'll get this. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 auto hits.
We're going to roll that in a minute. So we've got the 28 flamer shots.
Right, it's going to be 5s to wound.
Raining in, 5s to wound.
Ooh, that's not good. If we can get some, we'll check if that can sit on it. Nope, so that's going to be a reroll. Nope. So I think that's. Oh, that was a fallen one, so that doesn't count.
So we got 6 from the 28.
Yeah, -2.
-2.
So 4 up, then 5 up shrug.
Yep. So save 3, and then shrugs on 5s. 2 more go through. I believe that's enough to kill 1 because 1 was already wounded, so it kills 1. And then we've got the charge, needing 7 inches, getting 9, so they are in.
Dodge move them. I mean, presumably you're going to be like there.
Yep. The horror specs can't fail.
Can't fail.
So he is just in.
Roll it for.
Roll it for us. Austerity. Yeah, it's in 5.
Cool.
We'll stick the Swarm Lord in because I want them gone. Getting an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in.
Yeah.
And then we'll run the Trigon in just for giggles and try and get him in behind. Yeah, he should be able to get. He should be able to get in.
Just imagine I didn't roll a 1 for first time. That would have been.
It would have been a delight. It would have been a delight, but that's a cluster.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. We'll be back once combat starts. Start the combat. Trigon Primes by a static rattle. So 3d6. I believe that's higher than your leadership.
Gonna be higher than my leadership. No rerolls.
So no rerolls.
Didn't have them to begin with.
That's fair.
That's fair, but we did it.
We did it. It's done. So now the 12 attacks coming in from the Trigon Prime. Hitting on 3s. It's a lot of hits.
Nice.
It's a lot of hits.
Yeah. What's strength here?
Strength lots. Nah, it's strength 7.
Strength 7?
Yep, strength 7.
Yep, cool.
-3, 2 damage.
So this is going to be 3s.
Wounded on 3s. It's a lot of wounds too.
Yeah, so it's going to be -2 because of
Armour Contempt.
Armour Contempt. That just brings 5 up invul. Whoa!
That's a lot of 5 up invulns.
That's not bad. That was a 6, but damn it, that was pass as well.
Yeah,
so
so
3 fails, that's 3 dead.
3 dead, yep. None too shabby. The horror specs coming in next. I'm going to go with the shovel and claws because I want the minus on it. If I went with the maw, it would basically take the minus away from armor contempt. I do get more attacks, but I think the 5 with better minus is more efficient.
Going to get better chance to wound. My saves are going to be 2 less.
Yeah, push you your invul opposed to your 3 up saves. So
actually, still my armor save with armor contempt.
Yeah,
just -2.
Yeah. So 4 hits.
Yep. 2 swings.
These are wounding on 2s. All wound.
5 up save.
5 up save.
Yep. Another 2 going down.
Another 2 going down, yep. Current guard coming in next. They're going with a crushing claws, so it'll be hitting on 3s. Failing 2 of. These will be wounding on 2s because it's strength 8. So 4 of. These are -3, 2 damage.
It's going to be 5 up saves. 2 more going down.
2 more to aid. Leaving space for the big man himself to come in with his 9 attacks on 2s. Getting all of them.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. Failing 2. So that many.
That many 5 up inbuilds.
That many 5 up inbuilds.
And oh my word!
Oh, there's one left. God damn it!
I mean, I'm not passing the morale, and I'm not spending points on passing that morale. Although I could.
You could.
You just finished me in my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
I'll do his attacks though.
Yep.
I'll do his attacks. So he is a Spine Champion. I think he's going to get, I want to say 3 attacks with the Spine Champions now for Marines.
Sounds about right.
For Rubric 1s, they are 3 attacks.
Yep.
I'll put it on these bad boys.
On the Tyrant Guards.
So it's going to be 3 attacks hitting on 3s. For 2 hits. Wounding you on, I'm going to be strength 6, so 4s.
4s, yeah.
Well, never mind.
No wounds.
I think it's just going to be onto morale.
It is indeed.
He auto fails. Oh, and if that's 1 dice now with morale, what am I on about? I mean, he's gone. He's gone.
He could have passed on a 1.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I was rolling 2 dice. Back to 7.
So that is the end of my turn 1. I did not score any of my cards because I did not kill a character. I didn't kill anything in firepower, and I didn't kill anything in combat because they ran away and I didn't kill them. So we will be back for turn 1 for the Thousand Suns.
Looking at my objectives here, so we have Storm Hostile objectives. You control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn, difficult. And then your opponent did not control any objective markers at the start of your turn, and you control the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone. Oh no. Okay, grind them down. That's the attrition point 1, so we'll calculate kind of where I landed at the end of this turn. And then extend battle lines, which means I believe I have to control
the 1 in yours,
1 in mine, and 1 in the No Man's Land, which is difficult because I've kind of lost my midfield people except for Magnus. Finished up my movement, so Magnus has moved on here. Come on, get him, lads. And then because I've put everything on this corner, it is a little bit tight-nicked up here, but it is a dangerous lot. The Rhino is sticking back to stay in this objective. And really I just need to clear away this guy because I can't touch the Broodlord at the moment. But yeah, I think it's going to go into Psychic, get my Kabbalistic Rituals, and we'll see what we do there. Starting off Psychic with Magnus, we're going to gaze straight into the Demicheron and try and do the Gaze of Magnus. So it's going to be 5 cast, but because I've got his
Shadows of the War
-1, but I get +2 and I get my Legion trait.
Yeah.
Huh! Oh my! I think Magnus actually ignores perils. It just never suffers perils. I mean,
fair.
Yeah.
Good job. You don't shuffle perils. Shadows of the War does extra damage.
So it's going to be 3d3 automatic mortal wounds for 3, 6, 7, 8 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Going to activate the Kabbalistic Ritual to give me an extra d3 mortal wounds for another 1. So you're looking at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, yep.
9 more wounds. And I'm also going to activate Stratagem. That allows me, if I get over a 9, I can regain D3 mortal wounds. So that's me down a command point, down to I think 6. 2 wounds back.
Cool.
Glamour of Zinch next, on to Magnus himself. I'm going to reroll that.
Yep.
Oh, he will. I don't think he's going to get that. It's +3. Glamour is 6. He does not get Glamour, so no -1. 3. Oh no, he does. He does. It's a 6.
I will attempt to deny
Yeah,
that.
attempt to deny that because you're not going to get many other chances. Ah, it stopped.
It stopped. No glamour.
Temporal manipulation on himself, trying to recover some wounds. Yep, you can't stop that.
No, definitely not.
D3 mortal wounds back for another 2, so he's back down to 5 wounds suffered.
Not bad, not bad.
And last ability is just going to try and switch off the Brood Lord's invul save. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I will try and use my last denial to deny that.
Yep.
I do not deny.
No, so he's got no invul save.
No invul on the Brood Lords.
Going with Araman next, and I'll attempt to smite. Now, I thought the close unit might have been the Tyranifex, but it's actually the Carnifex. But I'm okay with that. So we're going to go with Araman first. We'll do smite onto the Carnifex. Okay. So it's going to be, I think it's now -1, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be 6 to cast.
Yes.
Yep. No, so I need to reroll that 6 either way. That would be a 5. That would be a fail. He gets to reroll everything though. Oh, he's +1. Doesn't get it, so no smite. Doombolt, which will go onto the Carnifex.
Oh no.
He gets to I believe everything he gets to reroll. It's not just one.
It's not just once.
My psychic is not going. Each time psychic test in this can reroll. Whew. Okay.
Thank the Lord.
There we go. Right. So that was Doombolt that time. So it's going to be a straight 3 mortal wounds onto the Carnifex.
Cool. Carnifex takes 3 mortal wounds.
Gaze of Hate from Araman onto the big chap. Try and bring him down. That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a cast.
That's a cast.
Do you want to try? Do you have anything?
I have no denies.
Nah, nothing. So maybe 3 dice on 4s. It's mortal wounds. Have 2 mortal wounds.
More wounds. Cool. Yes, 7 wounds remaining.
Going with the Scarab Occult next. Now they are going to just attempt to smite, try and get some more wounds off the Skull Crusher.
Yep.
Yep.
Still at -1.
That will be a fail.
Fail.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Unfortunately. We'll then go with the Rubric Scenes who will attempt to, I think it's Time Surge, which allows them, or Temporary Surge, basically the one that allows them to move again. Because I want to try and get them in rapid fire range. So that is a fail as well. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's any shenanigans I can do to try and get past that one. Give me a wee second. And the last sorcerer there is going to attempt Weavers on the Scarabs. Let's attempt that. Don't roll bad. 7, 8. Yeah, that'll give them Weavers.
Cool.
So they're going to get 4 up invul. And then I am going to spend. So I've spent 4 of my Kabbalistic Rituals. I started with 14, but you killed one, so it'd be 13. Spent 4 for my level in charge, so I should have 9 left.
Yep.
Which will give me Wrath of Materium. I'll give him +2 to Psychic Test, and we'll attempt to smite onto the big Carnifex. So that will be a bonus of 3 onto his test. Nice and high. Not high, but it's enough to. That will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will that succeed?
No, because that's your 4th attempt.
Yeah, so that will actually also fail.
Oh dear.
I should have really have gone with the
Pact from Beyond.
Pact from Beyond. Ah well.
And that is the end of the psychic phase. We'll be back at the start of the shooting.
Gonna go with the Rhino first, and shooting phase, the only thing I can see is this Carnifex. So pummel them shots, 2 Infernal Combi Bolters, hitting on 3s. All hit. Toughness 7.
Toughness 7.
Wounding on 5s. For 1 wound. -2.
-2, so 4 up. 6.
Onkidori. And the Havoc Launcher is going to be D6 shots for 4. Can Can I borrow that dice?
Of course you can.
Cheers, man. Let me hit you in threes. Not that!
None of those.
The Stone Crusher does take a wind because it doesn't have a 2-up save like the normal Carnifexes because they haven't updated the Forge World ones yet. So he does take a wind and has 4 remaining.
Scarab Occult going next, and I'm going to activate Wrath of the Wronged in them, so +1 to wound, bring me down to 4 command points to use. And I'm going to pummel everything into the Demon Chaeron. Mainly I want to wipe out him and then wipe out the Brute Lords. That is the aim. If I can kill the Carnifex with other things, that'd be great. But I'm confident Scarab should absolutely obliterate him, hopefully. So, Scarab Occult Terminators, I've got +1 to the wound with this. I'm going to activate the Hellfire Missile packs first. So the Hellfire Missile pack, I didn't realise it's 2 shots each. Cool. It's going to be 4 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Fair enough. Strength 8, you said you're tough 7?
7, yep.
It's going to be
3s.
2s because of Wrath of the
2s,
Wronged. Right, okay, so 3 wins minus 2.
Cool. 5 up either way. Save 1 to go through.
So it's going to be 2d3 wins. That's going to be
3.
3 wins.
Cool.
I've definitely overkilled in this. There is 2 Soul Reaper cannons in that squad.
Yeah.
So 5. It's going to be 10 shots. Hitting you on 3s, reroll 1s. Still no 2s, but okay. I can get that this time. It's going to be 4s to win you. Strength 6, tough 7, but Wrath of the Wronged, so 4s. Not so good this time. 3 wounds. Minus 3.
So 5 ups.
Yep.
2 go through.
2 go through. How many are you down to, like 1 wound?
It was 5 to go through, so down 3.
Down 3? Right. It's going to be like 40 combat bolters coming your way.
Cool.
I'll get those dice. So there's 32 shots because there was 2 Soul Reaper cans, right? So 32 shots from the 8 Scarabs hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll dem 1s.
Damn ones.
Any other ones? No. Cool. So fair whack of hits.
Indeed.
I'm going to test this 4. Whoop. Yeah, 4's fine. Any more 2s?
1 more on it.
1 more, yeah. Cool, that was far more 2s than I wanted to be. And then it's going to be 4s to wound you because there's strength 4, but you're tough as 7 +1 because of Wrath of the Wronged.
Yep.
Whoop. Oh, there we go. Right, come on, man. That was a fail. Right, so you've got to fail, what, 3 of these?
Yes.
And then it's a clear way to charge that Broodlord with Magnus.
Yes.
There you go, my dudes. Minus 2 AP.
Yep. So 5 up. Yeah, I'm on all the 5s. Not so much.
Not so much.
Fair dues.
Do you
I have death throws,
yeah.
I believe. Yeah. I believe it's on a 6, so let me just double check. So yeah, death throws on a 6, kill on a 6. That's not a 6, so no D3 mortal wounds, so cool. Yeah, Demikaren is dead.
Going with the kind of last thing I've got is the Rubik Marines. I will do slow and purposeful on them, so it means that the bolters can rapid fire, and I will do Inferno Fusillade, I think it is, which means that they get an extra shot for the bolter weapons. Since you turn their ball weapons from 1 shot to 3 shots a piece, but it does use up 2 of my command points. Bring me down to, I think I'm down to 2 command points left. Whoa. So Reaper first, we'll get that out of the way. So that's going to be 3s to reroll 1s. Reroll that 1. Nope. Tough 7.
Yep.
5 wounds. For 1 wound, minus 3 with Soul Reaper cannon.
So 6 up. Not so much.
So 1 more wound gone.
Cool. And that's 3 remaining.
You're not going to be within 12 inches, are you? No chance.
No.
So that means I've done. Oh, there's a second Soul Reaper, I think, in that squad. No, I think there's only 1.
24 shots coming in from the rubrics.
Yeah, the pistol's not in the way, not in range, and the Soul Reaper is already used. So try 4, 3, reroll 1s. So take away those 2s. Why is there so many 2s?
You like 2s?
I like 2s. And cool. It's going to be 5 to wound you, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. 5 wounds. Need this to be high. I think that's nice and high. I think you've only got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds remaining, yeah.
Yeah, so That's fine, I'm okay with that. Minus 2 AP.
Yep.
5 up save. Really
5
could
up
do with you going away.
It probably will, to be fair. It does.
Yeah.
It does. It's not worth CPing because I only have 3 wounds left and wound saving. So, yep, he dies. Time for the charge.
Magnus into Broodlord, it's about a 6, 5, 6.
Yeah,
We'll see
something
what
like
we get. That's 7.
Yeah,
definitely.
he's in.
Yeah, no question. Right, smack him up, put him into another world.
Yes.
Come on, Magnus.
Roll all ones, mate.
Magnus going to strike with his Blade of Magnus. So, I should have said he gets his rerolls because he was the only person within 6 inches of himself. So he's going to be 2s, reroll 1s, and 2s to wounds.
Yep.
How could I mess this up? So 2s, reroll 1s. Reroll that 1. Hunky dory. And then that was 8, yeah. 8. Wounding you in 2s. Yeah, you're kind of super gone. Minus 4.
Yeah, I think I'm toast.
Yeah, that's 3, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to use Death Frenzy for 2 CP because my Hive Broodlord hadn't had a chance to smack back yet. So he will get his 6 attacks. Each time I make an attack on low, I can reroll the wounds on the thingies, but I have to hit first. So 2s.
2s, didn't get my glamour.
So
Wouldn't have made a difference.
nope. And these are
Strength 6.
Strength 6, Strength 5.
Strength 5.
5, so
5
fives
rerollable.
Rerolling, yep. So thank God they're rerollable because I got none. For 2, minus 3.
Minus 3 becomes minus 2 because armor contempt, but that's going to be 4 up pinball.
Yeah.
4 up! How much damage do you
2
do?
damage.
2 damage, that comes 1.
Fair.
Yep, I'll
It's
take it.
still a wound. And the Broodlord is gone.
At the end of my turn, I got 3 tally points on my ground them down, which is not bad. Killing 3 units, very good.
That's pretty good.
But I'm going to get rid of both of these ones. Storm hostile objectives is you're not really on an objective at the moment. I think I'd rather redraw and they extend the battle lines again. I'd have to, I think, get one from yours. I only have Magnus for my control at the moment, other than Rubrik's coming in from reserve. I'm going to try and get rid of them and just hope for a nice, good draw next time. But I'm confident unless you manage to do a lot of damage, I should get grind them down.
So the cards for my turn 2. I kept Blood and Guts. I ditched the other ones I had because I wasn't going to do them. Area Denial. If I get rid of Magnus, yeah, fair enough. And no prisoners. Keep a kill tally.
With Blood and Guts.
Enemy model. Possible if I get the rubrics later on, but it won't be achievable this turn. But we'll see what happens. Turn 2 command phase. The Hive Tyrant, the Broodlord, the Swarm Lord, if I get it right, he's going to give his Hive Commander ability to this chap, so he counts as 1 more model on an objective. As for the primary mission, as it is turn 2, I have 1 more. Don't have 2 more. I have 1. I have 2. And I do control more than you.
Yes, that's 15.
So I get my... Well, it's 12 because it's 4 points first.
Course, yeah.
So I get 12 points for that. And I don't think I control at least 1 objective marker. That's the end of each player's turn. So we'll see what happens at the end of that because we didn't really calculate that the last time, but I don't think it was relevant. It might have been for you actually. I destroyed at least 1 enemy unit that was in range of an objective marker, so you would have got 2 victory points for that.
Nice.
So you have 2 VPs for that.
Nice.
I have the 12 for the thingy, and yeah, we'll be back after my movement. So, start of my Psychic. So, I'm going to Psychic, but I'm right next to Magnus, so it's probably not going to make much of a difference. I'm going to cast Catalyst onto the Trigon, needing a 5, I believe, but I don't think... I got a 10.
You got a 10, right. That's all impressive and all, but what I'm trying to remember, like, when it comes to Magnus and Deny, because most people don't even try. So, reroll Psychic each time side test Deny, so I don't get to reroll my Deny. No, I think I do because of a Warlord trait.
Yes, you do, yeah.
And I do get my additional +2, but not the +3.
Yeah.
So, let's try and Deny. That's
you do Deny.
super denied.
So, I'm going to Smite.
Right.
As well.
Right, good luck.
Thank you. I got 7.
7, so I just need what, 6?
You can roll snake eyes. Yeah, fair.
Go away. Right.
Okay, no psychic. As I said, irrelevant. So we'll start with shooting because we're here anyway.
Sure.
There's not much shooting.
Oh, I've only got like glamour off. I really played my psychic phase badly.
So the Tyrannifex is going to fire the rupture cannon.
If you roll like 3 4s here, I'm going to be
three threes.
3 3s. I'll be raging.
I rolled nothing. That's fine.
That's even better.
Yeah, I'm not going to CP it either, so it's fine. We'll do the venom cannons from the Carnifexes.
Yep.
Only getting 1.
Yeah, okay, I accept that. Yeah, okay.
So
Threes?
strength 9, so 3. Yeah.
No, you got a 3 and something else there. Did you?
They hit on force.
Oh, they had force. Oh,
They
that's
shoot
the
on
best news I've heard all day.
Yep.
So that's a wins.
So that's a wound. Yeah.
4 up.
Yeah, that's 4.
How much damage?
3.
That'll go down to 2.
Yes.
I will take it. Do you have any other dangerous shooting? In fact, I need to save command points. I'm leaking them.
I have shooting, but yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go down to 2. So he's suffered 8 wounds now.
Yeah. So my Tyranid warriors with the Devourers are going to fire at Magnus. It's 15 shots. There is no minus, but it's 15 shots. Hitting on 3s. So that's a substantial amount of hitties. These will be wounding on 5s because it's not quite toughness 8.
Did you say hitties?
I said hitties, yes.
Okay. I thought I heard something else. 5s?
5s, so
Yeah.
4 of.
4 of, minus.
No minus.
No minus. It's going to be 3 up save. Right, cool. That's cocked.
Yeah, very much is, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna. Do you want to test this one? Because I feel right. You
I'll
test
test
it.
this
Right, you got to balance it. Ah, you did it. Right, 1 win.
You take a wind.
Yeah.
Wind's a wind.
Yeah.
So we have 9 Death Spitter shots coming in from the other.
1 more will brack him.
Excellent.
I believe, yeah. Because
I don't care about Brian, I just want to kill him.
In fact, you may have. In fact, you've bracked them now.
Cool.
I believe.
So these Death Spitters on 3s. Not great. Very not great. Just 2. And these will be on 5s as well.
Go.
For 2. -2.
-2. Armor of Contempt.
-1.
-1 brings it to 4. He doesn't benefit from all the dust. Force! Nice. No! That's a wound.
That's another wound. Excellente. And we've got the big weapon from the chappie over there.
Big money.
Double check it. So the bioelectric thing with containment.
Bioelectric thing.
Aye, bioelectric thing. Bioelectric pulse
technical
with
term.
containment spines. 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Not great. It's a lot of 2s. These dice need to go in the bin.
Yeah.
And then 5s. For none. That's fine. And I believe that is it for the shooting phase.
Right, we're going big charge time.
We are going big charge time.
Do it, man.
Cool. Charge phase, we're going to charge in the Trigon. Needing a 6 to get in. Getting an 11.
Nice.
So he will get nice and tucked right round the back of him.
Yep.
And then we need an 8 for the chappie here.
For the Swarmlord.
Yeah. Probably a 7.
Maybe a 7. Roll the dice, see where we end up. 9 is definitely.
Yeah, 9 is definitely in. So he is in. I don't think the horror specs can make it.
If you roll a double 6, we'll debate it.
Okay. No.
That's not it.
It's definitely not it. I think we'll just leave it at that. And
Are you sure?
You want me to add more in?
Up to you.
I mean,
But the reason being is that if one of them doesn't kill him, I'm going to attack back and try and kill the other one.
I know you are.
Right? And you need to kill Magnus here, otherwise he's coming in swooping.
Yeah, I know. Nah, I'm going to leave it at that.
Alright.
We'll be back in combat. Start of the fight phase, the biostatic rattle from the Trigon Prime, trying to get higher than Magnus' leadership. It did not get higher than Magnus' leadership, so he does get rerolls.
Delightful.
Combat with the Swarm Lords. 9 attacks, hitting on 2s. For Olive.
Okay.
And these are winded on 3s, we've got strength 9.
Yep.
For less.
Ooh, nice.
Just a 4.
Do you want to command reroll one of them? I mean, you're only going to get 2 damage on me, so that if I fail all these, you'd kill me. But I'd have to fail all of these.
I will CP 1
There we go.
to make it a 5.
5. 4 up Invil.
Yep.
Oh. Right, so that one's
That's
cocked.
definitely cocked, yeah.
And then 1 went off the table. Come on, I need better than this. So that would be 3 fails, so I'm down to 2 wins?
Yes.
Because that's going to be...
3 damage apiece.
So -1, so 2, 4, 6. I'm at 16, so I've got 2 wins left.
Fair dues.
Oh, I am going to intervene.
I thought you might.
For 2 command
I
points.
thought you might.
My last 2 command points. Last 2 of my command points spent. Going east. I've still got my Lord of the Planet of the Sorcerer's ability on him, so I get full rerolls, but you're -1 to hit on your Trigon.
Trigon, yep.
So I'm going to put all my attacks onto him, so it's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Reroll everything. I really need this to be nice and high. Right, so, okay, 5. Wounding you in 2s. I need to get, I think, nearly all of these. I'm going to probably say at 6, in fact I'm going to definitely say at 6 cocked. Don't roll 1, yeah. And maybe debate this one. Oh!
Yep.
I was shaking like a leaf there. Right, -4. I don't think you get a save
No,
on
I
that.
don't get a save.
No minuses damage. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Yep, that's enough to kill him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So death throws on a 6.
I'm gonna don't roll 6.
It's a 6.
Oh! How many does it cost?
D3 mortals.
3 a plump to kill him.
3.
Oh! I don't think Magnus explodes like Mortarion.
Sadly not, no. But annoyingly, they kill you in combat.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
So, still don't get blood and guts for that.
Yeah, because what could happen next turn?
Yeah. Magnus is Ofsky, and the Trigon is Ofsky. Yeah, so that went well. So that is the end of my turn. I did achieve area of denial because there is no enemy unit within the range.
Oh, if you hadn't killed my... That's 6 cost me.
Yep, and I've only killed 1 model, so I can add 1 to my no prisoners.
Yep.
And I did not get blood and guts, anything blood and guts, because I did not kill it in the fight phase. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. We'll be back for the Thousand Suns turn 2.
On to my turn. Now, I did achieve grind them down. I'd killed 3 units. You only killed 1, though it was a big one.
It was.
And that means I will have scored that at the end of your turn, meaning I get 3 cards to choose from, which is nice. Now, as part of Direct Assault, I believe I would get 4 points for just controlling 1 objective.
Yes,
marker.
indeed.
And I need these to be some nice cards. Nope. Attempt to target. When this drawing generated, your opponent must identify 1 objective marker in no man's land. Choose an objective marker.
That one.
Alright, gotta try and get it at some point. And then overwhelming firepower is not ideal, but it is possible.
It is.
Okay, right, let's do some Thousand Suns shenanigans. Finished on the movement for the Thousand Suns, done a lot of movement. So my reinforcements in terms of the rubrics came over here, and then I had a sorcerer on that side. He has no advance, he just moved forward thanks to disc over to here. These rubrics moved up here along with Aaron, which is nice, and then the scarabs, I used the crystal, I don't know if it's called the crystal anymore, to move the scarabcle. I thought it had to move with the sorcerer, but apparently it's only the character or 1 infantry. So they moved over there, but that opens up a whole new world of movement. Yes, that's kind of my movement. Let's do some psychic.
Some psychic.
Rubrics on the top there are going to attempt Temporal Surge. Have you got anything that can deny them?
I do. The Swarmlord can deny 2 towers.
Oh, because I really want this to go. Actually, I don't really mind this not going off, so we'll attempt that. Oh, it super goes off. That's an 11.
Oh, you can have it.
I'll have my 5-inch movement. I think they've got.
Cool.
Gonna go with Presage next on the rubrics on themselves. So I think I need 7 to cast, so technically 6. Oh, don't get it. Bam. Okay with that. They've got rerolls. It would just be 2 to be infected. So
Seems fair.
fine. And Sorcerer on this side is going to cast Psychic Powers. We're going to go with Glamour. I'm going to put it on the units beside. Try and buff them up. That'll be an... Yeah, well, you remove my -1, so that's going to be 7. Which will activate because it's 6.
Cool.
I'm going to try and deny it.
No.
Nope. So they've got Glamour, and then we're going to attempt Weaver on the same unit as well. That'll be again 9 because you cancel me out.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, they're buffed up.
Cool.
Armor's going to attempt a smite, which will be into your Swarm Lords.
It will.
Okay, so 2d6. Not cast a smite yet. So that'll be 9. Is it 10 or more, or is it more than 10 to get the ultimate one?
More than 10.
More than 10, so I'm going to activate.
And it is -1 for Shadows of the Warp.
Yes, that's going to bring it down to 8, but then I'm +1 for my one,
Yep.
so it's going to be a natural 9.
Yep.
So I can make it the D6 version.
I am going to attempt to deny though.
Right. But yeah, okay. I've got to decide this now because it's after I take psychic test, and I think it will affect your deny. I'm just trying to do like math. Is it worth doing 11 charges to get that, and then add 1, or just get a normal D6? This is a math question here.
Mathematics.
So I think I can just get the extra D3. No, I'm going to let that go as is.
Okay.
Because I can just get D3 with an 11 and get a +1 to another cast. So yeah.
Attempt to deny. I do not deny.
Do not deny. So it's going to be D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
1 swarm lord, nice and high.
Oh well.
That's not nice and high. We will then go with Gaze of Hate on yourself.
Okay.
Right, so that's going to be just a natural 5. I do not think each time psychic test is taken for this model, you can reroll test. I'm going to reroll that.
Cool.
Be risky. Oh, okay.
Does he ignore perils?
I don't believe he does. I believe I can spend my Kabbalistic points to ignore it. I hope. Otherwise, I've got to use a stratagem to do it. So give me a second.
Okay. So Shadows of the Warp will...
I'm going to have to take it. I could ignore it, but I've only got 1 command point and I need it for this charge. So I'll take the D3 +1. Don't be high. 2 mortal wounds. So it's down to 4 wounds.
Cool.
Fine. So my only other ones I did Gaze of Hate. Next one's going to be Doombolt.
Yeah.
Doombolt. Nice and high. Come on, my dudes. Right, that's going to be 9.
9.
Which
I will attempt to
I
deny.
will add 1 to the test because I've still got my full Kabbalistic.
Yep.
Which was how many? 3, 6, 9.
It was 9.
Can add 1 to that, and then if you fail this to stop this, I will get D3 extra.
Need a 10. Not good.
Nope. So I'll get D3. I'll get three more wounds, and then I'm going to activate the other Kabbalistic ritual, which means that when I cause mortal wounds on you, malevolent charge, I get an extra D3.
Okay.
An extra D3. Ah, there we go. So that's going to be 6 mortal wounds.
6
Swarm
mortal
Lord.
wounds on Swarm Lord. He has 6 wounds remaining. That concludes your psychic.
I can lose my psychic.
We'll be back after shooting phase.
Not doing any psychic with these bad boys here, simply because they've got the one that allows them to regain a model, which I haven't lost any, and the one that allows them to move, which I've already done and they couldn't do. And I don't want to smite because I might reduce my charge there, which is a massive, massive nope. So they're going to do no psychic. Going with these rubrics up at the top here, they're going to put all their shots in Swarmlord. I know he's 6s to wounds, but there's not many bear targets around anyway. So, going to go Soul Reaper first. It's going to be 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s because Armor. Got 1. And it's going to be 5s to wound you.
Yep.
Oh, and there's definitely I'm going to be able to put a dice on that. Yes, that doesn't count. There you go, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-3 for a pinball.
4 up involved.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Have a wound, then it's going to be 13 shots from the rest of the guys, because some are in rapid fire, some are not. 3, 6, 9, 10, 3. So again, 3 step, reroll 1s. Reroll the 1s. Nice. And then it's going to be 6s to wound you because you're toughness 8.
Yeah.
Super tough. Tougher than Magnus, which I don't know if I like. Have 1 wounds.
-2.
-2.
4 up either way.
Yeah.
Takes it.
Have a wound.
Have a wound. He has 4 remaining.
Going with these rubrics over here next. Now, 5 of them rapid fire range, 2 are not, and then the pistol is in firing range. But I'll go with the Soul Reaper first onto these warriors here because I think I've got a better chance of doing some damage.
Yes.
It's going to be 5 shots on Soul Reaper, hitting on 3s, reroll 1. I didn't get Presage. Oh, sorry, my dude. Reroll the 1s. Nice. Strength 6, so magic's going to be 3s.
Yes, that's 5, so 3s.
Have 2 wounds, -3
2 wounds -3.
on warriors.
6 ups, so I think that's 3 up save.
Go for it.
Save 1,
Ooh.
1 goes through.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Okay. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Reroll them 1s.
Reroll them 1s. Oh no!
Into 2s!
Oh no! Okay, 5s to you, toughs 5?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, but there we go.
Not a 5.
There we go. 4 5s.
4 5.
-2. 5 ups.
2, so 5 ups.
Kill one.
Kill 1, 1 on a wound. Kill.
Scarab Cults go next, so I'm going to put all the sort of small arms fire Soul Reaper cannons into these guys, but the Hellfire packs can see the horse spec, so it's going to be 4 shots hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Nice. Didn't bring anyone to give them reroll 1, so I'm thankful. It's going to be forced to wound you. Even better! 4 wounds, -2.
Damn.
No, -2.
-2, so the
-2
horse specs a 2 up save, so 4 ups.
4 ups.
Save 2 of, 2 go through.
2 go through, D3 damage. Whoop, that's 1, and that's 2. So 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll get the dice for the other stuff.
Yep.
All the firepower from these guys into them for the sort of small stuff. Soul Reaper's first 10 shots hitting on 3s. Oh, and strength 6 is going to be 3s to wound you.
Yep.
Do that again, can't drop dice. Do it again, buddies. That's not quite it. That was definitely not it. -3, 1 damage.
-3, 1 damage. 6 ups. Save 1, so 1's just toast.
Let's get some Inferno Combi Bolters. And then all the sort of Inferno Combi Bolters into these bad boys over here. 32 shots hitting on 3s. No rerolls. That's going to be cocked. Okay. Take out everything else. Don't know how I feel about that one.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh no.
No.
Yeah, definitely not a fan of that one. I was expecting about 10 misses, and then it's going to be 5 Swinger.
Yep.
Yeah. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, yeah.
Cool. 5s. Oh, that's a lot better. Can I get a dice on that? I'm confident I can. Yeah. Oh man, if I had command
It's
points.
5s. So. Oh, you think the misses out?
Yeah, the 10 the fails here.
Alright, fair.
So, but if I had put on Wrath of the Wronged, you'd be looking at a lot more wins there. Oh, it's
Definitely would be.
Yeah, because that's a lot of 4s. Right, there you go, my dudes.
-2, so 5 ups.
Kill one more here, I'll be happy.
You kill 1 more and win the other.
Nice. Onto the charge phase is the big one. I really need to make this so I can get some board control on this side. Scarabs onto these bad boys. 9-inch charge. I've saved a command point to reroll it. But I didn't need it! We're going through.
There's no Overwatch because 1,000 Suns and Armor Contempt nonsense.
Yep,
so
nonsense.
Take my -2 to a -0 and no point. So no Overwatch, they can just move in.
Scarab Cult Terminators I've now charged and I've piled in, so I've got my attacks best I can. Scarab Cult, 2 of them cannot get in range. So 2 of them, I'm going to get 3 attacks, go with the staff first.
Yeah.
So 3 stick with him. That I'm going to be able to land that. And I'm going to be strength 7, 3 wounds.
3 to wound, yeah.
1 wound, -1.
So 4 up. Save.
Nailed it. Right, now I need to get all the dice for the other guys. This will
Oh,
take a
yeah.
little bit of time. So 7 of them are in range to attack with their Kopeshes. So 21 attacks.
1 more attacks.
Gotta love Terminators just getting straight up 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Right, I'll just check that. No, I have to reroll at 6. Oh! And then I bet you this one will be fine. Oh no! Right, so a lot more fails than I wanted there, but fine. In fact, 3, 6, 7, mathematically perfect. Right, that's the big one. 4s to wound you.
Yeah.
That was excellent. That is exactly what I needed, I think, when I needed it.
They're 3 damage apiece, aren't they?
They are 2 damage piece, so 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 to go. Do you want to roll them? You got your own dice.
2 seconds, I just double checked. They don't have a 3 up save.
What save are they?
They are 4, so they're just toast.
So they're toast, because it's -3, 2 damage on the
They are
Kopeshes.
just toast.
Nice.
You have that objective. So.
Yeah, I will then consolidate closest, which will
Yep.
move towards there. Finished up my turn here, so I did get some points in terms of the mission objective. I did get the secondary part, which is I control an objective marker that I did not control at the start of turn, and it was one that you controlled giving me 3 extra points.
Yep.
And one of them was tempting target, so in total 5, 8 extra points.
Yep.
Which is pretty nice. Bringing me to 15?
15?
Yeah, because I had 5 and 2 for the last bit. So 15 points. I'm going to burn the Aid of Denial and the overwhelming firepower as well, because I just don't see that happening. Give me a new redraw next time. It's pretty nice.
Nice. And we'll back for my turn 3. I didn't know at the end of my turn, I just bend everything because I wasn't going to do any of it. So I'm literally just going to have a new redraw. So you'll bring it down, just kill the things with the most wounds.
I think if you've already achieved it, it's first generated, your opponent must identify the model on the battlefield that has the highest wounds if 2 or more models. Oh no, it must be at the moment.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah.
So that'll be my Exalted Sorcerer at the moment. Is it wound statistic or the amount of wounds it's got left?
Be your Rhino, would it not?
Wound characteristic, it'd be the Rhino, you're absolutely right. So we're going to kill the Rhino.
Yeah, kill the Rhino.
And there's that Tyranid, it's got a gold.
Yeah, grind them down. I'm just going to kill more than you this turn. Hope you don't kill any more next turn.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we've got Storm Hostile Objective.
Mm-hmm.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible to do. Yeah, so we'll be back after my movement. So his command phase ability from the Hive Tyrant, he's going to put it onto these guys. Not that it really matters, but they count as one more an objective when holding an objective. Yeah, so we will get my movement done. So in the command phase, I am going to use Rapid Regen for 1 CP. Try and regen some wounds. I regenerate 2 wounds, taking him back to have only taken 7. Movement is done. Swarmlord has walked round here to try and grab a hold of these rubrics and beat them to death. The Devourers have moved up to go and give him a hand. These heavy venom cannon Carnifexes have moved up to get shots on the Rhino. Tyrannifex has stayed still because he's going to shoot at the Rhino. That wee chap there, I forgot to move him, so I think he's just going to go that way 6 inches.
Plan.
Horror Specs turned around and came back towards these Scarab Cults, as did the Tyrant Guard. And that's at me for my movement. I will be back in my Psychic phase. So, starting the Psychic phase, I've got the Swarmlord. He's going to cast Catalyst on these chaps here. Needing a 5 to go off. Getting an 11.
I've got so many people who can deny. We'll start with the rubrics themselves because I don't think anyone gets a bonus anymore. No.
Fair.
So, needing double 6. That won't do it.
And then we're going to do Smite into the rubrics. Could do with that again, to be fair.
You really could.
Not on that. Let's get it.
But Exalted Sorcerer will deny it.
He does.
He sure does.
That's irritating. Oh well. Back for the shooting phase. Gonna start the shooting off with a Tyrannifex shooting through at the Rhino. We need all these to hit because I want it to go away. So 3s, they all hit. That's strength 14, so 2s. All wounds, -4.
5 up Arcana save.
roll, yeah.
5 ups! How much damage do you cause?
D6 plus 4.
I have no... I think you actually destroy it automatically. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Does he explode? Do I think anyone's on range?
He does not. Excellent. Rhino is gone. The Carnifexes were not needed to take down the Rhino, so I'm going to shoot their shots over here. They did move, so they are hitting on 5s.
They're monsters, not infantry.
True, they still miss.
Oh, well, that's a miss.
Because they hit on 4s.
Well,
there's no point in re-rolling those. Yeah.
Yep.
So the Devourer shots coming in from these chaps. It's 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. 1 fell off the table, so I just re-roll it. 1 missed anyway. It's still a miss. So we've got 6 hits.
3 twins.
3 is the wound. No, it's not. It's 4. It's 4 wounds because
Strength 4.
Strength 4.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
AP?
Devourers. No AP.
And damage.
1.
2 up save. Really?
Yeah, killed 1. Sad times. We're gonna fire the 3 Death Spitter shots from this lone Tyranid warrior.
Good luck.
Hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on their toughness 5, aren't they? So
Tough's 4.
Toughness 4, so it will be 3s. For 2 at -2, but it's 1 damage, so
2 up. Because
Yeah.
armor content.
0, yeah.
And then 1, 2 up.
Sick of wins. Sick of wins. Well done, little man. Or little bug. We'll do the Grasping Tongue over here. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Wounding on a 3 also. It wounds. -3.
-3 is going to bring me to -2 technically, so it's going to be 4. Is it 1 damage?
Yeah, 3.
3 damage? Oh, right, okay, it's going to be 4 up save. How many went through?
Just the one.
Just 1?
Just
4
only
up?
got one.
Fine.
Fine. Saved. Cool. And that concludes the shooting phase. So we'll be back for the charges. I was spending my time deliberating on where Ross was going to Overwatch. Ross can't Overwatch. Ross doesn't have the CP to Overwatch.
No!
So we're just going to start with the Swarm Lord, because he can't really fail. He's very close. Then he gets on a 5.
Yep.
Yeah, so he is in. Rar. The Warriors, they're going to jump in and help. Believe, yeah, 6 should be fine. Yeah, so they are in also. And then over here,
It's 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
More or less the same.
Yeah.
So which one was that?
For this guy.
This guy, 5 inches, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's in there. Oh, take the box with him.
Yep.
And then these guys will probably, I'd say a 6 for these guys. Probably.
If that. We'll see what you get. 6 will get you in.
Cool.
Just on the objective?
Yeah.
One within an inch.
Well, an inch, yeah. So. Cool. We will start combat over there.
I can't intervene in any way, so you go wherever your heart desires.
We'll do their 3 attacks each.
Mm-hmm.
3s.
So is this the guards?
The Tyrant Guard, yeah. Strength. So Crushing Claws, Strength 8, so it'll be 2s.
Yep.
No, it'll be 3 1s.
Oh, where I needed it. Lovely.
That's a 2, right?
Yeah, positive is not what this game works on.
Sadly.
Well,
yeah. Cool, we'll be back for the horror specs. So the horror specs, 5 attacks, with Shovel and Claws.
Shovel it in me.
Shovel. Okay, we won't go there. 3s. Oh gods. Dice really need to go in the bin. This is strength, lots. So 2s.
2s. Minus.
-3.
-3. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. But it becomes -2, so 4s and damage.
D3 plus 3.
So it's going to be 4s. Equals 4. 2 of them go through. D3 plus 3.
Yep. So
2 dead.
Kills 2. Which is nice. Fair.
No. Oh, no, I have to. But they'll regenerate. Don't worry. I'll bring them back.
That's fair. Unfortunately. Combat over here. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. We will start with the Swarm Lord. Swarm Lord has 9 attacks. They would be normally hitting on 2s, but because they're -1 to hit, it will be hitting on 3s.
I think we've got that in the range, but I don't think it made an offence. I hope.
Not very much, no. Again, all but 1.
Yep, all but 1.
Cool. And then we will...
Surely of strength 8.
Yeah, I believe so. 2s for all of
There we go.
-3.
-3. I do have weavers on them, so it's going to be 4 up involved. Whoa, I'm dropping dice everywhere. Yeah, 4 up involved.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them instantly ground. I was about to say to dust.
But they're already done.
They're already dust. 5 going down.
Cool. They're just crumpled. Yeah. Warriors, they're going to slam their last attacks of combat into these ladios here. Needing 3s. Oh no, 4s because of glamour.
And that
So
paid off nicely.
It did pay off nicely. There's a difference between all of them and 3 of them. These are 3s as well. 2 of
Minus.
-1.
But ignore armor contain 1 damage.
You do indeed.
2 up saves.
Save both. Excellent. That is it for my turn 3. I will check my cards. Yes, I forgot. Attacks back.
I'll
so-
start with the rubrics over here. I think that's going to be easier. So,
Yeah.
the aspiring champion for them, I believe, is going to be 3 attacks. I
3,
hope
yeah.
it's attack.
I think
It's
it's
3 attacks.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. The aspiring champion hitting on the
Into the
warriors. Yep. Warriors. So it's going to be. Oh, but it's DC damage. It could really mess up the Swarm Lord. But he's a 4 up inval. Oh no, he's 2 up save, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Nah, we'll go with the warriors. I can do more damage there. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
I'll hit.
Nice. Strength 7, so it's going to be 3s to wound.
Yeah. 4.
2 -1.
-1, so they are 5 ups. Both go through.
D3 damage, so the first one,
Yep.
2 damage,
Dead.
2 crunked,
Yep.
and 3 damage for the other one.
Yep.
No.
Just the 2.
Just the 2. I'll just put the remaining rubrics into the same squad.
Okay.
So 4 attacks. It just needs 1 to wound him to finish him, doesn't it? Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Because it caused 2 damage on the last guy.
Yes.
Yeah. So hit on 3s, roll 1s. Don't need it. Wounding you on what's your toughness? 5?
5.
5s. Nah, not gonna get him.
Excellent.
Right, that's complexity. So
Yes.
it will be. There we go. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into.
Cool. We'll get some dice and see it in a minute.
Scarab Cult, so we have these guys into them and these 3 into there. So we've got 12 attacks with the Kopeshes onto the guard. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. And your toughness 6?
6. Yeah.
So I'm going to be strength 5, so it's going to be 5 to wound you. Not good.
Nada.
And then it's going to be 3 from the staff. Hit on 3s. And wounding you this time on 3s. Only 2 of them hit. Oh, only 1 wound, -1. 3 up save. 2 up save in the guards.
3 up save. He loves it.
Oh, he's having a good time. Unlike us. 3, 6, 9 attacks from them onto the horsepecks.
Yeah.
Hitting you on 3s. And that was a hit. I don't need to balance that one. And 3, 6, yeah, 2 of them failed.
Cool.
Wounding you on, I believe you're tough
8.
by +1 with Kopeshes, so it's going to be 5s. 2 wounds at -3.
2 wounds at -3, so 2 5 ups. 1 goes through.
Have 2 damage.
Have 2 damage. Cool. He has 10 wounds remaining. That's it for combat. And my turn. Yes.
So in terms of morale, I forgot earlier that rubrics are immune to morale. We're not going to really worry about the one previously because it was like one guy. Even if I had stayed in combat with protracted combat, you would have annihilated me. If I'd fallen back, you would have shoot me in my turn. I don't think we're really that worried about it. But these guys are going to hunker down and really cause you problems with that objective for now.
Indeed they are. Checking on my cards, I did achieve Bring It Down. I got 1 on Grind It Down. I did not storm the hostile objective. I'm not confident I can do that one, so I'm going to bin that one at the end. And I think I'll keep Grind It Down just to see, but I did achieve Bring It Down.
On to my turn. So actually really good here in the Tempest direct assault. I actually control 1, 2 and more objectives than opponent with the Scarab Cult on this side. We have rubrics and the Exalted Sorcerer over there, and then some of the rubrics on there. So plenty of points, so that gives me 12, which is really good. So good draw here. Could be amazing. We have Deploy Teleport Homer. Center achievement when a unit from your army completes the Deploy Teleport Homer 1. You can start performing this in movement phase if it's wholly within your opponent's deployment zone. Nope. At the end of your move, yeah, I just don't think that's going to happen. Behind enemy lines, center if achieved at the end of your turn, if 2 or more. We'll have a look at that. And then we've got Battlefield Supremacy. Oh my words, I'm not 100% sure these were good objectives. Let's have a think. Finish my movement, so Armin came way over here. Basically, he's going to try and blast the Swarm Lord into oblivion, hopefully. Rubik stayed still, Exalted Sorcerer stayed still. Rubik's over here stayed still. And Scarab Cult over here stayed still. I forgot, I don't actually regenerate a model there for one, is that I'd regain all the wounds in them. Unfortunately, you hit so blooming hard, it's really going to negate that. But I can try and bring 1 back, which I'm going to do. They do have Time Flux, my whole army technically has it. So on a 6, I regain 1 of my guys back. That's a 9. Do you have anyone here who can deny?
Nope.
Nope, so 1 of my Scarab Cult is back up.
Excellent.
Rubrics on the top here, going to attempt to smite, and it will be on the Swarlord as he is the closest unit. So try and do something. What do we get? 6. Do you want to try and deny or let it go?
I'm going to let it go.
I would try and deny because it's the easiest one to try and deny versus other things.
I've only got 2, so I'll try.
I do have Doom Ball as well, which is a straight up.
Deny it.
Yeah, you denied it, so that stops my D3 instantly. I will attempt another smite from the other rubric, so I'm going to need 7 now. No, 6.
-1 because of Shadows of the Warp. So.
Oh, it's going to be
7.
so it's going to be 7 now.
Yeah.
Yep. 4. That'll be 7.
That's 7. Yeah.
Do you want to try and deny it? You deny it this time.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Denied.
that's really going to cost me. Fair enough.
Cool.
Right. I was going to attempt Doom Ball straight at the Swarm Lord's face, so nice to cause some mortal wounds here. Come on! So that'll be 4, 5, 6, and it is +1, 7. Your -1 brings back to 6, so it does go off. That's going to be 3 mortal wounds. I'm going to spend 4 of my Kabbalistic points for another D3 mortal wounds. So that'll be 2, so that's 5 mortal wounds off the Swarm Lord.
He's alive on 1 wound.
5 wounds? Oh yeah, 1 wound.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do this!
Can you?
Can I? Can I? You've got nothing to really stop me here on this one, so
That's
I'm going to
true.
go with Gaze of Hate. Right?
Taking 12 as well.
It's 5. We negate each other when it comes to our pluses and minuses. Araman can reroll everything. We remember how well this went last time. Come on, Araman. Got it. So, I get 3 dice. Need a single 4-up to finish it. Gone.
Go.
There we go. So,
Sure.
Swarm Lord, does he death throws?
Does he? That is the question.
Does he? Do you have
He does.
Can
He
you
does.
automatically do it?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any way of making it automatic, but we'll see if he does.
That's got. Have a check if you can put a dice on it. Nah,
No.
reroll it. No! That's
Death
going to
throws.
cost me hard. Is it D3 mortal wounds and everything within a range?
It is, yeah.
Right, so declare first where you're going because you've got your own unit.
Okay, let me check. So it's D3, starting with Araman.
Yep.
He takes 3.
It's down to 1 wound.
Excellent. Actually, had a check. It's actually just the closest enemy models, so it would be the rubrics. So they just take 3 mortal, 3 mortal wounds.
So that's 1 dead and 1 down wound.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's fine, and it doesn't kill the Tyranid warrior because it's only the closest enemy model. So yeah.
And Araman is going to attempt smite with his last one onto the Tyranid warrior, needing 8. I'll reroll it, but remember, come on, Araman. Yes, so that'll be 10 onto your Tyranid warrior. That should kill him
Easily
instantly.
dead. Yeah. Thus endeth. Are you doing psychic over? Did the psychic over?
I did to recover 1 guy there. Yep. I've still got the Exhausted Sorcerer to do. He's got Glamour and Weavers.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt Glamour onto Araman.
Okay.
So he's got Glamour, and I think he's already got Weavers because he's a 4-up invul because he's a Chaos Lord General. So we'll attempt to do that onto the rubrics. Give them a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, so Glamoured and Weavered.
Excellent. And thus endeth the psychic phase.
These rubrics are now free, but the pistol's not in range, so staying still, get rapid fire. I'll just put it into this bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah! So it's going to be 2 shots hitting on 3s. Nice, wounding on 5s, because you're tough 7.
Yep.
Have a wound, -2.
4 up.
Don't have a single wound.
I will take a wound.
Rubrics over here that stayed still, just going to pummel all their shots into this convex here. The pistol is obviously not in range. So we'll go with Soul Reaper first. 5 shots, hit on 3s, no rerolls. Armin, why didn't you stay there? Oh no, he did a good job.
He did.
He did. Winning you on 5s. 2 wounds, -3.
5 ups. Takes
So
1.
1 wound.
Yep.
I'll get the dice for those stuff.
Okie doke.
Shots from the regular rubrics, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Yeah, plenty of 2s. That was a hit, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Plenty of 2s, so even with Araman not around, it's okay. Wounding you on 5s. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. No, I'm confident in that one. I'm happy.
Yeah.
-2.
4 ups. 4 more.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's up to 6 wounds taken.
nice.
2 remaining.
Araman can make a pistol shot onto him, just in range. Hit on 2s, no rerolls. Yep. Wounding on 5s. Yeah.
Wounds.
-2.
-2. 4 up.
Have another wound.
Take another wound. Are you going to charge?
I think, because if I let you charge, I think it's going to be death all rounds.
Yeah.
So if I can crunk you in the face, fair enough. I will attempt charge. Was it going to be double six? Give or take?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and high. No, not that.
5, no.
I have one command point. Do I want to use it here?
Do you?
I've got nothing else to really spend on, I think.
I mean, that's true.
You know, sometimes, dude, you just need to go for it. No. That's a waste of command point, but whatever.
Excellent. Yeah.
Protracted combat, I believe you get to choose which one you want to go first.
Yeah, it'll be the big chappy.
Yeah.
With his shoveling clues.
Hitting on 3s.
4.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. For 2.
2.
Minus 3. 3
Minus
damage.
3, so it's going to be 5 ups. Yes. So 1 is the guy who came in last time. He's like, I'm
back. I'm dead again.
I'm dead again. So it's my attacks back.
Is your attacks back?
I'll work out some dice.
Okay.
Kind of same as last time. 3 from these guys onto horseback. Hitting on 3s. Wounding you on 5s. Yep, 2 wounds minus 3 2 damage.
Save 1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So chipping away.
Chipping away.
And then these guys here, I'll go with the stave first. We'll just do that, get out of the way. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding you on
Toughness 6.
3s because the stave is plus 3 strength. So 1 wound minus 1.
It goes through.
D3 damage. For 3 damage, you're going to be 4 wounds, aren't you?
R4 wounds.
Oh, right. I'll get
Down
dice
to 1
for
remaining.
yeah, I'll get the dice for the rest of them. So there is 4 guys, an inch with it, within an inch another guy. So it's going to be 12 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. I need this to be good. That is about statistically average. Should be 9, 3, 6, 9. Yep. Wounding you on 5s though. Yeah, you're plus 6.
Yep.
5s. For 2 wounds minus 3 2 damage. So I really just want you to fail 1.
I will.
I might want you to fail them all.
I failed 1.
Nah, so 1 will go down.
1 dead.
Want a command point it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because it means you
May
get
as
his
well,
attacks.
No.
Nah. And then you get his attacks back.
Yeah. 3 attacks.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. 1. No wound. Cool. I believe that's it for the turn.
Yep.
Excellent. We'll check the cards and we'll wrap up the turn in a minute.
Finished up my turn. So I did achieve battlefield supremacy. I do control 3 or more objectives and I control more than you. So, jabam! Good. However, these 2, absolutely no chance. Go away. So 5 extra victory points from them. I believe it brings me to
32?
32, I think that is, which is perfectly happy with that. As we go into Tyranids, turn 4.
Start my turn 4. 4. I'm not sure I did grind it down, did I?
No, I think I
No.
killed more units. And does that reset your turn?
It probably would,
At the end of your opponent's next turn,
No, you just don't.
choose higher than your opponent's. Yeah.
Yeah, you discard this otherwise. So
Alright.
that is gone.
Oh, okay.
So I got a free, clean spread of
Clean
cards.
sweep.
Secure no man's land. That's not going to happen. Hold the line, which is hold the one in my objective, in my own deployment zone,
Yep.
which I'm sitting on. So I could probably do that. Investigate site. I do not have any troops left to do that. Oh, I do have that one dude. So yeah, he could do
You
that.
could do it.
Yeah. Okay. That has to be the whole within centre 6 of the battlefield. Centre of the battlefield. That's not going to happen either.
Do you score any primaries? You've got 1 objective. Have you only got
I've
1?
only got 1, so I got 2 points for that.
Yep.
So that
4
puts
points
me
for
up. 4 points for that. That
Yep.
puts me up to 28.
that. Yeah.
So I'm going to pay a CP and bin that.
Right.
To try
Okay.
and draw another one. Attempting target. Pick one of the objectives in no man's land that I have to
Oh, that is
get a
a.
roll of.
Right.
There's a tasty morsel. That one. That one. That one. You sure?
Absolutely.
Sure,
Yeah.
okay.
You take those rubrics. Come from me.
Yeah.
In fact, no, you're not getting.
No, I didn't think. Other ones are achievable.
Yeah, I could be one of those guys like, I'll give you a tempting target. that you could achieve, but you have to take those guys out.
It's not a tempting target at all. So yeah, cool. We'll be back after my movement. So my movement, Carnifex moved up. Nothing else moved because nothing else needs to. He moved up a little bit to come this way and take some pot shots at Armin because he's now the closest dude. So I also, faux pas, I completely forgot that heavy venom cannons are 3 shots each, so I've only been firing 1, but it's too late to retcon it now, but I thought I'd mention it. We did catch it, So this Carnifex is going to shoot his shots into the Exalted Sorcerer at the back there, because he can. So 3 shots, hitting on 4s.
Who are you firing at?
The Exalted Sorcerer over there.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, he doesn't have glamour.
2 shots for 5s anyway, so wounded on 3s. Yeah. So 3s.
I think I'm a 4-up in bow. Chaos Lords usually have 4-up in bow.
Yep, seems fair.
What's your AP?
I believe it is -3, yes.
Yep, which comes -2. It's for a 4-up in bow.
4 damage.
4 damage. I think he's going to be down to 1 wound.
Cool.
I'm going to double check that, but I think 1 wound remaining.
Excellent. The Tyrannifex is going to fire his 3 shots into Armin.
No!
Is he glamoured?
Did I give him out to... No, I did glamour him. So he is glamoured and the other guys were weavered.
Hitting on 4s. Get 1.
Oh-ho.
I'm going to CP 1. Just for giggles. Get 2.
Yeah, it's going to be 2s to wounds.
2s to wounds.
Yep.
Get both.
Get both.
So
4 up
on his info.
I do not have any command points, so if I fail one of these, he's into Oblivion. Oblivion calls for him.
Yeah.
Go on.
Gone. Toast.
Go on.
I'll roll for thingy.
Oh!
Yeah. 10 damage.
10 damage. Like, Armin doesn't like that.
Bye bye, Armin. That leaves the other Carnifex here to try and finish off that Exalted Sorcerer. So hitting on 4s. Was he glamoured?
No, he was not.
Yeah, so hitting on 4s. Hits none.
Nope.
So he's still alive. Fair dues. Into the charge phase, I am going to charge my Carnifex into the rubrics. It's a 5.5 inch charge.
Do it, Hansel.
Yeah, get him a 10.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in. Rawr. Boom. Boom. So the Carnifex has got 5 attacks because it charged in. These are hitting on 3s, but I believe these guys were they weavered or glamoured?
They were weavered, so they've got
4 up in bow. So yeah, there's 3s to hit. Ugh. My dice rolling's been bad today.
Oh, yeah.
Just the 1.
What strength are you?
Strength 6.
So 3s to wounds?
3s to wounds. No wounds.
No wounds. I mean, you're not going to finish both of them. So.
Oh yeah, there's no point.
Yeah.
Nope. So yeah, that's that combat.
I get to go first because protracted.
Yeah.
I will strike first. Let me get some dice. Onto these. So the 3 guys into Horrorspec, 5 into the guys. So Horrorspec first. It's going to be 3s.
Ooh.
And then it's going to be 5s. What's Kopesh?
Yes.
That's
4
nice. 4 -3. I'm confident it's -3. I'm always doubting myself.
I think
It's -3 true damage.
Yeah.
So
5 ups.
8 damage.
8 damage through. That puts him on 14, so he has 1 wound left.
Oh my words. If you hand recovered a wound by killing a model, you'd be dead.
That's true. That is very, very true.
And then hopefully we're going to crunk these guys. We'll start with the Force Stave.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 attacks and on 3s.
Yeah.
Full hit. Wounding you on 3s. Strength 7. 1 wound, -1.
Saves it.
Hunky 3, and the rest of them is going to be 12 attacks.
12 attacks,
4, 8, 12, yep. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hitting on 3s.
That should be enough.
Yeah, but it's 5s to wound you. That's where it's the problem. 5s. It's not enough, only 1.
Only 1. -3, isn't it?
-3, 2
Why
damage.
2 damage.
So it's down to 2.
2 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah, you will get to choose to attack back.
Yep.
Doesn't matter now, really.
We'll try with Tyrant Warrior.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep. Choose.
1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound. It's -3.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 fort save.
Yep.
Nope. 1's crunked. Take away from the horror spec. Oh no! Do I want to take away from the horror spec? I'll take away him. Cool.
It's only 2 damage.
It's only 2 damage.
It doesn't crumple.
So 1 is down to 1 wound. Shabam. My rubrics go next. I still have the 4 save.
Yes, you
Yes, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Yep. What's toughness? 7.
do. Yes.
Forced wounds. And we've got to reroll 1 as well. Forced wounds. Only 1 wound. -1. 3 up save. Hunky-dory. And then the rubric itself. 3s, reroll 1s. Nope. And wounding you on 5s. 1 wounds. -0. Fine.
Saves. And the horror specs.
Chompy chomp. Down to 1
Still
wound.
got 5 attacks, but he
Yeah.
only hits on 5s now.
Yeah.
He hits 1s.
Nice. 2s.
Nope. So, yeah. Cool. So on my cards, I do score hold the line, and it does get me to 33 victory points, putting me 1 ahead of Ross, but Ross is actually
Do
good.
you? You need to be keep my scar bar slightly near it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
No. If there's 6, we're Strike Force mission, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. So you are. Don't even do hold the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So no. So I am quite happy to concede at that point. Because Ross is about to get another 12, and as we are mildly close to now, we're just about not to be mildly close.
Yeah, I'm going to score a lot of points because I'm still holding there, I'm still holding there, I'm still holding there. It's my turn. He goes back up to full wounds. I'll try and keep hunkering you down there.
Yeah.
I would lose that over time. You've only got 1 turn left.
Yeah.
I just don't think you'd be able to put... If my cards
No.
were semi-good, I would
Yeah.
probably pull it way ahead.
Yeah.
So good
I'm
game,
quite-
Ross.
We'll see you for the wrap up. So that's that. Yeah, fair. Thousand Suns are very hard to get rid of.
It's. I originally thought this was a tough matchup for me because Thousand Suns really struggled to get over Strength 4 and stuff. And I burned through probably too many command points that I shouldn't have at the beginning. But just endurance and some bad rolls from you towards the end there
There
really
was a few
began
bad
to
rolls.
show up.
Yeah, and it's like losing the Swarm Lords, you know, kind of turned things.
Oh, that psychic from Araman really came in and he just...
Yeah, I mean, that's not an optimized Tyranid list by any stretch of the imagination. I think Zoanthropes and stuff are the way to go, and lots of more warriors.
Yeah,
Lots more warriors.
that
are
Scarab
the way to
Occult
go.
landing there and just hunkering down. I would
Yeah,
have
they're really hard to shift.
really hard shift. It's been one of those ones of trying to lure people to go, oh, these are really dangerous, and then I slowly try and regenerate them, and then people are like, that was a bad move, Ross.
I mean, that's an investment in points.
Oh, they're like well
Yeah,
over 420.
yeah,
I think they're about 450.
Yeah, it's a massive investment in points. But again, they did their job.
And they did it well.
And they did it well. Things were close, but they were about to kind of dramatically get worse
What's-
points-wise.
What sort of units would you highly rate in this one? Who do you think did good? Who do you think did bad?
I mean, the Tyrannifex did good, but it always does. You know, one shot in a Rhino. And
Yeah, it did one shot. It was
10
like,
damage to
that was
Iron
the
Man.
target.
You know, it does what it does.
Yep.
I like my Tyrannifex. I very rarely run it.
Yep.
But, you know, I think I might run it more.
Yeah, sure.
I like the Horsepex. He took a lot of damage, did a fair whack of damage himself. I have no complaints about most of my units. It was just Psychic Phase, your ability to cast so much,
I think
and
for
my
me,
limited denial.
Araman really became key at the end there. He
Yeah.
didn't even get in combat, but he does 3 up straight damage with his, I think he's strength 7 -1, 3 damage, which can hurt. But just being able to do Gaze of Hate, Smite, and that's a lot of mortal wounds
It
that
is.
he
It
can
is.
float up. And he put him into danger, which he suffered
He did.
horrifically.
Horrifically. But, you know, Magnus died, and that's all that matters.
Well,
Yeah.
one of these days I'll keep a
Primarch
Primarch to the
alive.
end of the game. One day.
No, you won't.
No, anytime soon.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Again, Ross is from Tabletop Assault. Go check out their channel, give them some love. The guys do really good work, and as I said, I've got a few battle reports on that channel I've guest starred in, and it's been really fun. go give them some love, and thank you for coming down. Great
Yeah,
game.
absolutely awesome game.
Pleasure playing with you again. Join us on the next one, and check out our links below. There's the links for the Patreon, there's links for our sponsors and our affiliates. And again, thanks for joining us. Take care and stay safe.
Wardrum Bat Rips, the sounds of war.